In this video, we will be demonstrating how to pick up a drop stitch. So I just continued working the little swatch that we made earlier, so 8 stitches, and just kept knitting up to make this little bit of fabric. Now a drop stitch occurs when a stitch accidentally falls off the needle. So one of the ways it can happen is this: when you're pulling that needle off, you accidentally take an extra one off the left hand needle, and this happens. See how that's fallen off there. Now there is no need to panic when you do that, okay? So you just want to make sure, try to catch that loop. Oops, going in my fabric there. Try to catch that loop that's still a full stitch there, and try to make that as big as you can. So I've just inserted the tip of a needle onto that and pulled on it so that it's nice and big so I can see through it. Okay, now you just want so your stitch that dropped, which is now just a strand, is sitting in front of that loop there. So I'm just going to place that loop onto a needle there, and with the other needle I'm going to go through the loop, catch that drop stitch, so it's just sitting on top now, and pull it back out through the loop. This can now be placed back on the needle, on the left needle there, as if nothing had happened. There you have it. Now one thing to remember is that you don't want to twist the stitch. So when you have the loop out, you have a left leg and a right leg. You always want the right leg to be at the front of the needle. If your left leg is on the front of the needle, when you go to knit it, it just becomes twisted. It's not as easy to work, and it won't look the same as your other stitches. So that is the wrong way. The left leg is in the front, the left leg is towards me, so I can just take that out, insert my left needle from right to left so that it catches it, and now you can see if I pull it long there, my right leg is towards me, is in front of the needle. There you go. And then you can just continue to knit. There you have it.